This video will show you how to fit the forward spring. First of all, I'm going to take the meter off the table because I've got to take it off the baseboard. So that's done by accessing the M8 screws underneath that hold the baseboard to the meter. I'm going to completely unscrew these two and remove the baseboard. I need to remove the foot off the meter here, and you'll see that you'll need a 4mm Allen key which isn't supplied with the standard tools. This is because we don't want customers to adjust this, and we need to take this foot off. You might find that this is done up quite tightly. I'm just going to bring it a bit more central. And you will need to tighten this up as you do it. As you put it back together, it needs to be tightened up a lot. You'll need to put this screw back in, so keep that to hand. And then I'm going to remove the foot. That should come free of the damper. This is now part of your spare kit and that goes over there. The forward spring comes in two parts, and the spring as well. So what we've got is the spring inside, which fits inside the slot here, and the top of the spring, and there's a little hole that lines up with a little tang on the spring, and if I put that together I can slide it all on. And what I'm going to try and do here is line this hole up that I can see with the hole in the damper body as I push it together. Now I'm going to have to look through to see if I've got it in the right spot. There we go. So now the spring isn't in the way because it's dropped down into the gap here at the top. There it is. Make sure when you've screwed it all the way in that you really tighten this up. You might find that as you're tightening it into the foot, it gets tight, so keep going until you feel it seat properly. As you can see, we have the M8 holes the same as in the other foot. This is where we reattach the baseboard. With the forward spring fitted, we can reattach the meter to the table, ready to set it up. To set up your forward spring, we're going to use the grub screw here and the 3mm Allen key, and we're going to use the Allen key as a lever to add some spring tension. So I'm going to add some spring tension in by pushing it forwards towards the front of the meter, and then if I tighten up the grub screw, you'll see that the arm wants to move forwards, and it'll move forwards until it hits its forward stop, which we adjusted before, so I'll set that bit further back. If you have a client that can't bring the spoon to the mouth very easily, but can get the spoon into the plate, you can do an adjustment by setting the forward spring up, and they can scoop the food up and then let go of the spoon, and it will rise up and forwards until it hits the up spring first, and the up stop first, and then the forward stop.